Alright guys, welcome to my Tearlaments strongest deck. I think Tearlaments right now is in a very good spot because of the duel meta right now in Master Duel. So basically you have to play 3 duel and 3 maxi at this point. And I think Tearlament is really good under maxi and also under duel. This is why this deck right now is good. And also because of right now, bestials are not so mained like before, so it's always a good meta for Tearlaments, I think, if bestials are not in the game. Sometimes you do see DD crows, but I just want to tell you about my build and my thought process about the Tearlaments build. I really enjoyed it, and I did focus a lot of making it really consistent and having a lot of starters. This is why we play, of course, 3 Rhino Heart, it's mandatory, but we also play 3 Supreme Seamare, which is also function as a Supreme starter and has 1 card combo. As also 3 Grief, Super Extender, also 1 card combo if you have an Aqua monster or a Tearlament monster, so I love this card. And also of course we play the planet, and I also choose to play 2 Trivikarma because this card can easily search you the planet, and also it's nice with our Foolish Burial Goods. So basically Foolish Burial Goods is an extra starter. You can discard this card a lot with the Super Pole, which you can also use on your turn 1 to really pop off. And I really love the Trivikarma at 2. I think if you only have 1, you can possibly play 1 Destrudo for it. Right now I'm playing an interesting build because I cutted the Destrudo to add 1 Visas. I think this is a really nice addition. I recommend definitely to try it out because it will activate your Scream and also all your traps. As well, you will also get the imperm effect from Trivikarma if you have Visas. So overall, I feel because the Tearlament engine in Master Duel is really small, Visas still function as a good card for the Tearlament engine because it has a lot of synergy with all the traps and spells. So definitely a nice card. Also we can just Foolish Burial it and then make Vicious Astrolaut. This comes up and it's really nice for the OTK line. And as well we play a lot of limited starters. So we are on 1 Foolish Burial Goods, 1 Reinforcement of the Army. These cards are 1 card starters. Then a really nice extender, Foolish Burial. You can either put in the Snow, the Visas, or 1 Shuffler. And also, I think the most underrated card, Card Destruction. So since we can play really nice under maxi, Card Destruction triggers all your cards. For example, you can discard your Trivikarma, you activate all your Tearlaments effect, and I will show you later some replays with it. This card is an auto win for this deck. And I really was not aware so much of it, but now I tested it and I really fall in love with it. And yeah, of course, like the standard Tearlament package, each trap 1 time, also the heartbeat. I think Super Poly is also really nice. And yeah, overall I feel like Tearlaments right now is in a really cool spot. Kashtira was weakened, not so much bestials, and overall I feel like Tearlaments provide really cool gameplay because it has skill involvement, as well as it's not a combo deck, not so much a control deck. It can OTK, it's really versatile. But the only downside is if you get bestials, I think it's really hard for this deck to play. But if not, overall I really enjoy Tearlament because it provides good quality games and is a lot of fun playing. Also, I want to talk a little bit about the extra deck. So of course we play our super poly targets as well as our standard fusions like Kid, Dracostapelia and the Rukalos and Collider Horde, as well as one Vicious Astrolot. We can also make Baron with Visas quite easily. So Visas is level 6, we play a lot of level 4s in Tearlaments, so we can quite easily make Baron. Also of course standard is Thief Duel to activate our Shirian, and also one Zeus. For the Link summoning part, I do play Crossout because it's really nice in combination also with the Vicious Astrolot, and you see all the fusions here, so you fusion summon quite a lot. So Cross Sheep definitely a nice card. Also I like Dark. You can either Link climb it into either the Unicorn and then Link climb into Access Code Talker. But overall I think Dark sometimes gives you really nice lines to OTK your opponent. And I also play one out for sometimes things like you just can't out it. And sometimes I feel like Underworld Goddess provides good value here. So yeah, this is for my deck. Like I said, I really enjoy this deck, and now let's hop straight into the replays. Alright, we're starting with the first replay, and this is a prime example of having card destruction in hand and just creating infinite value with this card. So we start with our planet to have Halfness in our hand. So now we triggered our Halfness, we triggered Trivikama, we triggered Scream, and even though he ashes our Scream, you should have played the Ash before, either on the planet or on the card destruction. Here it's the worst timing ever, but it's just a prime example of we are now generating infinite value. Even though we get max seed, it doesn't matter. Tearlaments is super strong under maxi, and this is why card destruction is really nice, because it doesn't matter if you get max seed here. And just a prime example of now we can fuse, because this is why I got the Halfness first. It's the one card, we only play it one time, and I think just Kid Kalos is a really good card under maxi. So now we activate our Kid Kalos, and I also chain the planet to pop it straight, because we already generated so much advantage here to not only protect our Kid Kalos but also mill 5. Keep in mind guys, we didn't even normal summon yet. We mill the Shireen, go for the Rukalos, we let him draw one more card, and he's now at 5 cards. So basically you can see guys, we have the crime in hand, we didn't even normal summon, and this deck is just popping off, you know. We have the Shuffler engrave, we can now mill 3 more, we have the crime, the Omni Negate, we have so much stuff here, and this is all under maxi. And here I milled the tier cache, because we already fused 2 times, so we have the tier cache. And here I set the crime, and next turn we have the Omni Negate plus instant fusion to chain. We have Spell and Trap, so he's imperming our Rukalos and now geeking it. Yeah, definitely not the smartest opponent here, but I just want to share you this video because I think it's good value to see how powerful and how much advantage we can generate with the card destruction. So now he triggered everything again with the Raigeki, all our effects trigger. We can fuse here, mill 3 more, and you know, it's just an auto win with the card destruction. So now we're playing against Vanquish Soul, and we definitely have a little shitty hand here, because we drew 2 Trivikamas. This rarely comes up. And also the Foolish Burial Good. But we got the best card in the game, Maxi, but we get ashed here, so a little unfortunate. But yeah, overall I think Tearlaments can come out the weirdest positions and can still come out of top. This is because Tearlaments is such a strong deck. And yeah, so he's popping off and we chain our Halfness to mill 3 here. And now he's chaining Maxi, so this guy has almost everything. So we are getting some mills here and we milled the Shirin. So we can fusion summon on his turn. I think always you can always go into Kid Colors and generate +1 here. And Kid Colors is always a good card into Maxi, just a super strong card. There's a reason why it's banned in the OCG and TCG. We got our follow-up with the Rhino Heart. And yeah, definitely lucky here with the mills. But sometimes all you need is a little bit luck, but also a little bit skill. And we have both. So he's doing his Vanquish Soul thing, summon the rock. I think he also has Raisin, 1 face down, and now it's our turn. So we draw the Shirin. He's gonna trigger to draw 1 card in the standby phase. We're gonna activate to mill Sulyak. Sulyak gonna add us our second Shirin. And Kid Colors is now going to special summon our Rhino Heart. We chain block our Rhino Heart here. So he has Ash on the mill 5. But the more important thing is the targeted mill from Rhino Heart. So Rhino Heart is gonna mill our Halfness. And we are gonna fusion summon into Rukalos. So we then activate Shirin, and now we remit the visas. We also have the Heartbeat here, and he's gonna chain his rock. I think he's special summoning 1 Vanquish Soul monster, and we are gonna get our Sulyak back. Shirin and Shirin are fusioning into Kid Colors, I think. Yes. So we didn't trigger the search effect of Kid Colors this turn. So now we're gonna search our tier cache and activate tier cache here to mill 3. And I think at this point I'm trying to go for the OTK. We have another trap for follow-up, so we're looking relatively strong here. And now I'm going into Cross Sheep and activating the Vicious Astrolaut here. So Vicious Astrolaut is a really nice card if you're going second because of his OTK potential. We're trying to destroy his monster to get some, to make him activate something if he has something in hand, but he's gonna chain the Book of Moon thingy. And we are gonna get our Shirin back, destroy 1 card here, and we just go to battle phase. He's gonna chain that he can't be destroyed. So yeah, so main phase 2. We go into the Unicorn. I think Unicorn is also very generic. You can drop 1 card. So now we can okay, but he chains the Burglar and we chain the Trivikana. So Trivikana gonna get us I think the Scream or the third trap. Oh, the Pearl Rhino, yes, best target ever. So we definitely have we're prepared for a good turn of his. So now Halfness, the hand trap of the archetype. We're gonna normal summon the Halfness. Going into access code. And I think we're gonna clean his board here. So Execute is gonna pop and pop one more time, and we're really nice setup with the Scream, 2 traps, and a clean board. So now he's gonna activate the Kashtira, Fenrir, and we Book of Mooned, trigger the Shirin, and we are going to fusion summon here with the Vicious Absolute Engrave, so we get this card back. Draco Stapelia, we're gonna use the pop to pop our own kit colors to mill 5 more cards, and we milled the Snow and the Crime and the Shuffler, so definitely really strong mills here. He's gonna draw 2 cards with the Talents though, and he's gonna set 1, and we are gonna activate the Snow to so that he can't go into Link Summon, and yeah, at this point it's pretty much over. So yeah guys, I think Tearlaments is overall a pretty fun deck to play, and also had a nice learning curve to master it, and it's definitely providing some good, valuable and fun games and nice interactions with your opponent. Overall, I think it's a strong deck and a really fair deck to play right now. And I hope you liked my ideas with reinforcing the consistency with playing a lot of starters here. Droll, you don't have to tell me right now that it's a Droll meta, so later maybe if the meta changes, I think Droll can be some flex spots to play some other non-engine. I also like to play the second Trivakama. I saw it from Jesse Cotton first, and I also like the ratios with playing the limited extenders here, and I think card destruction is really good in Tearlaments right now. And yeah, and also definitely check out Visas. He provides a lot of addition for the stack. And yeah, anyways guys, thank you for watching, and always make sure to believe in the heart of the cards.